Welcome to Cyber Intelligence. John right here. Cyber Intelligence. Yeah. Hey everyone, this is the first episode of Cyber Intelligence, aka CI. Today I'm going to explain what CI is and why I'm doing this. First, let's begin with this question. What is cyber intelligence? What comes to your mind when you hear anything related to cyber? If you Google cyber intelligence, you'll likely get a definition related to cyber threats. While it's definitely understandable why people use this definition, intelligence is not always about security. It can also mean a person's capacity for learning and understanding. And don't we say someone's intelligent when we want to say someone's smart? So this is what I mean by cyber intelligence. You know, there was a time when we believed there was a single type of intelligence measured by IQ test. I don't know if you had a chance to take this test, but when you take it, you get a number and that pretty much determines how smart or stupid you are. It sounds pretty ridiculous, doesn't it? Because IQ didn't capture everything, several famous psychologists argue that there are more than one type of intelligence. For example, in 1983, Howard Gardner came up with his famous multiple intelligence theory, saying that humans have more than one type of intelligence. And then in 1995, Daniel Goleman coined the term emotional intelligence and argued that having emotional intelligence is critical to one's success. And I think now everyone in our society accepts the importance of EQ or emotional intelligence. So this is how I'm going to use the term cyber intelligence. When I say it, it means a person's capacity for learning and understanding cyber-related issues. And someone who is more cyber intelligent than others will be able to better protect oneself from cyber threats. Well, that introduction might mislead you to think that I'm actually very intelligent in this regard. To be honest, that's not really the case. I'm actually one of the last persons who'd be cyber intelligent. Do you know any friend who's just super slow at adopting new technologies? Those late adopters? Well, that's basically me. And you can imagine how that sets me apart considering that I'm from South Korea, because pretty much everyone is tech savvy in my country. Also, anytime someone told me to take precautions to protect myself from cyber threats, I always chose to put my head in the sand and said, that ain't gonna happen to me. But then there was a moment that changed everything. I was having lunch with one of my high school friends and we were talking about various security and policy issues. Then my friend asked me, are you also interested in cybersecurity? Well, guess what? I had no clue. So I went back home, picked up the random book on cybersecurity and started reading. Then I came to realize that it has become so easy for hackers to penetrate into any electronic device, which meant that I'm so vulnerable to cyber threats because I don't take any precautions. Reaching this point, I was like, okay, I gotta do something about this, gotta educate myself and see if I can put various advice into action. So this is what CI is about. CI is about this journey that I'm on to become a cyber intelligent person. And as you can tell already, it will not immediately give you a high level of expertise if that's what you're looking for. Rather, it will be a journey that transforms a cyber ignorant person into a cyber intelligent one. So if you're interested in learning more about cybersecurity but feel like you just don't know where to begin, well, you're in the right place. Because in my opinion, this is as basic as it gets. And I'll promise you, I'll try to put everything in simple terms so that everyone can understand what I'm talking about. Chef Gusteau in Ratatouille said, anyone can cook. And let me tell you, my friends, anyone can be cyber intelligent. So what do you say? Are you with me? If you are, hit subscribe and I'll see you again soon.